Hi everyone, I hope the light in here is okay. I am filming, unfortunately it's dark, but where I live in Norway it's not very often very light during the winter, so I have umpteen lamps around, so hopefully it will be light enough for you to see what I'm doing. As I promised, I am going to do a tutorial that I was requested. Because while I was away I did a friend's makeup and I was asked to do the video on the eye makeup. So this is that video. I will be using the Wet n Wild's Beauty Benefits Expressions eyeshadow palette with the blues, the whites and the greys. I'm not going to do a full face because, as I say, it is evening here. I'm not going anywhere. I've taken all my makeup off and tied my hair back, and literally all I'm going to do is the eyes. This eyeshadow you do get a little bit of fallout from, so I would recommend doing your eyes first before you do all your face. So to begin with, I'm just going to pop a little bit of concealer on my eyes, and hopefully you will still see what I'm doing. I'm not going to shoot out a shot. And I'm just using the Physicians Formula Super BB Concealer. You can use a brush to blend, but I'm just going to use my fingers. I take it all the way up to the brow bone, right up. Try not to pull your eyes too much, and I'm sorry about the faces that I pull. Why do we all do that? Anyway, we do this eye as well. Just gently rub it in. Okay. Now you can set that with a little bit of powder if you wish, but I don't feel the need to do that because by the time you've done all your face, to apply this, I am going to use a couple of brushes, which I'm just going to get ready. I always have cotton pads because I can wipe the brushes on. I have a terrible habit of using the same brush for many colours, which I'm going to try not to do for the purpose of this video. And another use for these is if you have shadows like this one that do create a little bit of fallout, you can just hold it on your face and it will collect some of it. So we're going to have a nice big fluffy, this is a blending brush, this is by Elf, so we're going to use one of them. You can use a sponge like this if you so desire. Personally, I don't use them. We are going to use an eyeshadow brush. Again, this is an Elf professional eyeshadow brush. And then I have a very little one for liner, and this is another shade of brush for Makeup Mecca, which is a Norwegian store. So to begin with, I use the white out of the pack if I can ever get into it, which is always a good thing. So we're just going to take the white and one of the shader brushes. Okay, and we're gonna pop that on. I'm hoping I don't go out of shot for this. We're gonna put this all over the lid and up to the brow. Your eyeshadow should always be in line. You should never take it out past the end of your eyebrow, so that should give you a rough line to work on. Okay, so that's the white. We just use that as a base. I was going to only do one eye, but hey ho, let's go for them both. So we then put the white as the base out to the edge of your eyebrow. Then I will just wipe that on one of my cloths. Shouldn't do it, but there we go. We're then going to take the bright blue, which is the next one in, and this will go all over our lid, so just to your crease, no higher. For this you might want to use a cloth, a piece of cotton pad. I just place it under my eye and we're going to pat this on. And we pat it on because that helps to build the colour. We're brushing it on, you thin the colour down a little bit. So we do the same on the next eye. Just pat. I mean, I really like these Wet n Wild shadows. Okay, so that's your blue. I'm cleaning the brush off a little bit because this blue really does tend to stain the brushes. But. Okay, so then the next one we're going to take is the darker blue here, the third one in, and we're going to just put that in the crease. And now for that brush I'm using my e.l.f. Professional. Now with this one, this is just me, I go halfway in the crease, dab it on down to my corner, make my little V, and just, now it doesn't matter, I mean it looks quite harsh at the moment, but you're going to blend it all in a little while, so it's not a problem. Sorry. Again, just halfway along my crease and down, make your little V. Okay, now at this point you can bring some of the colour underneath your eyes. I will just put a little line just as if I'm coming down. Okay, I'm gonna whip that off. Then I am going to get my blending brush and I'm going to blend these two blues to begin with. As I said, this is just the e.l.f. professional blending brush, so you want to make gentle sweeping circular motions. And now I start with the paler colour. I want to blend this line here, so we just do some gentle circles just to get rid of the harshness of that line. Okay, so just make gentle sweeping circle motions. My husband is having fun shouting at me because he can't set up his new Xbox One. Apparently that's my fault. So now we go for the darker blue, and we are just going to, again, gentle sweeping circular motions. In. And again on the other side, just gently. Circular. Sorry, I really can't stop myself from pulling faces. Just some gentle circular motions. Okay, then we're going to add the dark grey, this last colour. Okay, so here we go. I am just going to add this on the very ends and a little bit under. So come up, I'm going to start underneath and come up in the V. So again, just dab underneath, up. And I just literally do like a line, as you can see. Okay, I don't take it into the eye, because you've got that dark blue, you don't want to overshadow all the others. So I'm going to do the same on the other side, just a little bit underneath and up. A little bit. Which is then like so. And again, you take your blending brush, which I'm just wiping off a little bit, and we just, once again, I'm very sorry, that was my husband shouting at me because he couldn't do something on the Xbox One again. Right, so wait, we've got the V's, so we're just going to get the blending brush and again take it up. Just blend. Circular motions. I'm going to get in and up. And again on this side. Now, it's not quite even, so we're just going to add a little bit more here. In and over. If you don't quite get it even, or it's a little bit too dark under the eyes, you can take a Q-tip and just even up even up the line a little bit. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Now, I'm not a, I don't use eyeliner very often. With this look, you could use a liquid eyeliner. That will work pretty well. But I would, I prefer to use eyeshadow. I don't find it quite as harsh. So what I do is then I will take the little angled brush. I wet the end, don't lick it really, it's bad. So I will just spray it with my New Skin Moisture Mist, just to wet the brush itself. You don't want it soaking wet. Now you can put some of the lighter blue underneath if you wish. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. And then I'm going to take the dark grey and I'm just literally putting it on the end of the brush. And then what I'm going to do is draw on my, just underneath my eye. Right up to the lash line. And again on the other side. And I will do the same on the top lid. So you just into the corner and draw along. Your lash line. Now that is enough for me. You might want to add false eyelashes. I don't use them. If you find it a bit harsh, you can always add in some more of your the white and blend it, but I am going to curl my lashes and fill in my eyebrows a little bit, and I use the Wet n Wild Colourcon pencil. It's a smooth and creamy formula and it is in the 648 taupe. It's a brow and eyeliner. So I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows a little bit. You just use a gentle hand, really light, feathery strokes. Then we will curl our eyelashes. I mean, a good one for this would to be to then put some glitter over if you wanted to, and I'm going to use my Maybelline Falsies Volume Express mascara. Never pump your mascara because you don't want to put air in, so excuse me while I apply. And just wiggle the mascara wand backwards and forwards. And do the same on this eye. I mean, you can make it as dramatic as you wish. This for me is actually dramatic enough, if I'm honest. And again, if you want to blend out a little bit more, you can just go back over and blend your lines. And that is how I used the Wet n Wild to do my peacock coloured eyes. Sorry about all the interruptions, my husband just really isn't very recording friendly, especially seeing how he has a new toy. So, I hope you like it. Brooke, Chelsea, there you go, you can do it yourselves now. I will be back with another Wet n Wild tutorial using, I really want to use the 383 Spoiled Brat Trio, so we'll give that one a go later. Thanks for watching, guys. Loves and sparkles. Bye.